I wait. Hello, everyone. Yukari. Hi, Yukari. Hey, hey. Love you too, Yukari. Oh, where are you from? I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. Dojo Raya. What time is it? Hi, Paula. Hi, CJ. Hi, Ravenly. And the other one that I don't know how to say your name. 8 p.m. Well, that's a perfect time then. I hope you ate already. Because usually my live stream are around 2 hours. I don't know why. I don't know even why what I have to say. Oh, cool. So hi from from friends here. Hi, Ali. How are you guys? Actually, I want to know because you guys know I do a lot of different groups in my channel. So usually there's a lot of onces, but I want to know if you guys are onces or blinks or army or Mitzi or insomnias maybe. Hey, Philippines. Yeah, I'm just curious about what what content, what group do you watch? Oh, Paula once. Hi. It's just for me to know because usually there's a lot of onces, so I tend to talk a lot about twice in general, but it depends on what you guys have as a question, or also you know uh the conversation tends to go wherever there's a lot of onces or a lot of blinks or a lot of army or a lot of whatever. So okay, army. Yeah, CJ, I know you. You binge watch my videos, and I thank you. And then once Indonesia, okay. Actually, well, it's only gonna interest the onces here, but this morning I wake up. I woke up really early because I could not sleep. Hi, Julieta. Hi, Gio. Thank you. Thank you, Yukari. Get out of here, Yukari. So yeah, I was saying I woke up really early. Insomnia. Hey, Andy. I was yeah, okay. I'm gonna stop to say hello to everyone just to talk about what I'm gonna say. So yeah, I woke up really early, around 4:30 in the morning because I could not sleep and I was afraid of not getting up because this morning at 9 a.m., 9-ish, I had a fan call with Chaeyoung from Twice. So I was excited, so I could not sleep, and that was only 10 seconds, so there was not enough time to say anything. But that was the best, wake up and way to start my day. Okay, once, yay. uh yeah, I know there's a choreography. I saw the notification, but I will see that another time, I mean later. um and so yeah, What is my favorite Twice song? Ooh, that's hard. There's so many. I mean, I like a lot of them. A lot of them. I no, there's too many. I cannot like choose one. I can choose a lot if you want, but not one. Hi, Faith or Faye. I don't know how. And so yeah, I mean, recently because like I tend to listen to all of the Twice discography, but I guess recently my favorite one, well, yesterday the Feels, it just dropped and I like it a lot. It's really groovy and funky, and I like it. And but recently, in terms of Twice, it's too hard. But I really like the Perfect World album, so that's that. I listen to that a lot. But yeah. Uh, but yeah, for Insomnias, like I've been like listening to a lot of like just the intro of like the Dystopia Road to Utopia like album EP. I've been obsessed with this intro. It's so freaking good. It's like so techno, but I like it. And also, I've been listening to Poison Love a lot as well. But yeah, I haven't checked yet the new collaboration with BTS and Coldplay, but I will do that for a reaction video. So that's why I was like not having the time to check that out. But yeah, hey, Holy G Trinity, yay! You missed something I said, Holy. I'm just gonna call you Holy because it's too long to say your full name. But I was saying that I had a fan call with Cheon this morning, so that's why I'm freaking super hyper today, and I'm like, smiling and about my music taste. Okay, so my music taste actually, I'm a big rock fan in general. It goes from indie rock to pop rock to metal to heavy rock to any kind of rock in general. So that's my base. And then I also have like a really big love for country, but not country, no, not country, folk music. So mostly acoustic guitars and stuff like this, like depressing songs. That's my stuff. So yeah, that's my thing. No, I haven't reacted to the tree of language yet because I'm doing it in reverse order, but still in order. So I will go, we'll react to that at some point. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. And yes, Holy, I did. But it was like only 10 seconds. So like truly, I had not the time to say anything much. And yeah, but I was still, seeing Cheon, on my phone. That was the best. I really, really enjoy the feels. I like it a lot, and actually, I like the one of the remix a lot as well because it's so catchy and groovy, and I love it. Hi, thank you for the congratulation. I think I don't remember because it's in Korean, so I'm not sure about how you say your name. It's once, right? Yeah, I know. From rock to global pop. Well, I mean, I listen to everything. I mean, my base is rock, but I listen to everything. So, thank you, Chuyada. Uh, yeah, I know the Feels choreography just came out. I know, but it's just I will check that out later as a video. Before K-pop, who's your favorite band or singer? Ah, so my favorite singer is Damien Rice. He's the reason I started playing music personally. He's a folk singer songwriter, whatever, and he's from Ireland. And if you don't know him, please check him out. Is he's my king actually. He's my main king in the world of music. So Damien Rice, if you don't know, Damien Rice is the guy. And favorite band, oh, I have so many. I don't know actually. I would say in the last 10 years, maybe my favorite band has been Now Now or Paramore, maybe, but it changed, like it changes. Um, well, I guess 10 seconds is way better than nothing, true, but to be quite honest, I think it was not 10 seconds. Like, it was so freaking fast. I had actually a script of what I wanted to say. I actually timed myself, being like, okay, I can say that in 10 seconds. But it was so short that I could not even say anything. Like, I actually didn't even follow my script because I was so blinded by her beauty that I blanked and I was like, "Hi, Cheong," and I said, "How are you?" I should not have asked that because I mean, it's cool to know how she is, but because um, I had my script, I knew that I was like I had to go to straight to the point. But I you know my mind blanked. I was like, "Hi, how are you?" And she was like, "Good," and I was saying like. I like the new song a lot, and she was like going to do a hard, and it cut. Ah. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Mike. And Julia, no, I haven't seen the Feels choreography video yet. I will be blah, blah, blah. I will be doing a reaction on that. Hi, Wintwa. Thank you. Oh, really? Twice has a new practice room. Please don't spoil. I haven't seen the reaction to the video yet. Thank you, Mike. Yes, CJ, she was. Hi, John. Since when did I dive into K-pop? Not long ago. So, if you don't know my channel, or if you knew, or if maybe I'd never said it in my videos, that might be true as well. I only started listening to K-pop a year ago. Actually, my first anniversary for this K-pop first K-pop reaction I uploaded is coming. I started I think in November. Yeah, 15 mid November. So it's gonna be only a year since I started listening to K-pop. I was a bit judgmental before. I had preconceived idea of what K-pop was. Of course I knew what K-pop was, but I never was interested in it. And then the pandemic happened, COVID happened, and I was depressed at my home and without a job. I just came back from Japan at that time, so I was really really not in a good place. And I started watching Blackpink, the documentary on Netflix, and that was the start of my K-pop hole. I fell into the K-pop hole because of, well, not because, thanks to Blackpink. And after that, BTS came, and then Twice came, and ITZY, and now Insomnia, not Insomnia, Dreamcatcher, sorry. So yeah. Wait. Holy, I did record it, but I'm not gonna upload it because the Japanese events and fan calls are really, really, really strict, and you're not supposed to record it, obviously. But I mean, upload it especially, and you can potentially be banned, and like whatever. I don't know. I don't want to, I don't want to get banned from ever meeting the girls again. So I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna upload it. So that's why I'm actually talking about it today, because talking about it, it's fine, you know. I'm just not gonna upload anything. I I only uploaded some screenshot on my Twitter. So only my Twitter, the people who follow me on Twitter actually knows that. But yeah. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much for watching my reaction then. Ooh, Geo and Mina shoulders? Oh wow. No, I'm not prepared for that. Ooh, Geo is your bias. I mean, she's in my bias line. Like Chaeyoung is the main one, I would say. And then after that you have OT8. You know, I'm not counting Chaeyoung. OT8 that is bias ranking me all the time. But yeah, Geo is quite up there as well. Thank you, Ravenly. Yeah, Alif, the last episode of the TTT is gonna come out tomorrow, actually. Yeah, tomorrow it's Sunday, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, Jasmine. So you're asking for twice, right? Uh, wait, Holly. Like, just because you ask, um, and because you're going soon, and maybe you don't. I think you're not on Twitter, or you're not like you don't like Twitter or whatever. Just for you to see before you go. How pretty she is. So yeah, Jasmine, who is my bias? Well, I said like, in twice it's Chaeyoung is my bias, but everyone is bias ranking me all the time, but especially Gio and Nina and Momo. I mean everyone, but and Dreamcatcher bias. Actually, you're gonna know in the next video because I'm talking about that. So you have to wait for on Wednesday. I will be saying who is my bias in Dreamcatcher. No spoilers. I know, holy, she is pretty. She is. Thank you, Tay. I deserve more. I don't know if I deserve more, but I'm okay with the small community I have. Like, truly, I'm not doing this for the views or the clicks or whatever. That's why you will never hear me say subscribe or give a like or whatever, because I don't care about that. I'm just doing this because it's fun and I enjoy it really. And yeah, I if I grew in terms of community, I mean grow. English is not my first language. If I grow in terms of community, I will not have the time to talk with everyone in the comments. And also, if you grow, the expectation or whatever it is grow as well. And I'm not sure I can handle that. And also yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's fine, I am good with what I have. It's actually pretty amazing to me that I'm already at 3,000, which I'm like, what? So yes, I did live in Japan. I lived there for 4 years and a half. I was in Tokyo and I was working there. And why did I go to Japan? Why? Because I always wanted to, like, when I was younger, feel like feel like I'm like super old. No, like when I was a bit younger, I used to learn Japanese as a hobby. Like I was going to a language school once a week because I first was interested in Japan because of the music. I really like Japanese music and Japanese rock in general. So I was really interested in the lyrics and I wanted to understand what the people were saying in the songs and everything. So I got into Japanese in that sense. Like I wanted to learn because of that reason. And so I did learn a little bit for like 2 years or three, maybe. But then, life happens, and I stopped, and then a lot of years passed, and I was like, okay, I need to go to Japan just because it was always my goal. I mean, at that time it was my goal. I really enjoyed it, so why not, you know? And actually, I'm from France, and in France there's like the working holiday visa, which is a visa that allows you to go to that country for a year, and it was like a good chance for me to go there, and so I applied. You know, did all the paperwork, and I went there, and I stayed for 4 years and a half because I liked it. So thank you, Mike. Jasmine, you're asking the question that is too hard to answer. What is my favorite B-sides in Twice? I don't know. There's so many as well. Ah, favorite B-sides in Twice. I have no idea. I mean, I like a lot of them. Like too many to tell. Ah, thank you twice once. That is like truly it's the best kind of comment I can have. Like if you guys enjoy my reactions, like it doesn't matter if it's like once, I mean twice, a Dreamcatcher, Blackpink, or Army. I mean, I cannot BTS or ITZY. Like it doesn't matter which videos you watch, but if you enjoy it and if it can give you a little bit of like time out of this world, this cruel world for a few minutes, I'm happy. Hey, Wands! No, you're not late. Hi, Cameron. Cameron? Thank you. And yes, like if you didn't see the Phil's practice video, go watch it because my life is gonna take a long time. But yeah, I will check that out later. And once, yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't know if you just came, right? Yeah. Anyway, that's the like I'm super hyper. Hi, Petri Lestery. Thank you. Thank you for always coming back. And that's the thing. Like I'm like so um like surprised, like because I had my hiatus. So why? Because I moved. You guys know. I mean, now you know. So I moved during the hiatus, so I was busy. Actually, I didn't like take time off just to be lazy. It's just because I had a lot of things to do, like packing, moving, do all the paperworks, and also like apply for a new internet line and everything. It's annoying stuff. So yeah, that's why I didn't like well, I took some time off. But it's so crazy to me, like when I came back and posted the videos, which are still a little bit like I'm still trying to work out my setup and everything, especially the light is not the best, but like everyone is like happy, I guess, to see me again, and that makes me happy as well. So, do I watch Korean drama? Actually, I before I did, like when I was younger, I did watch a lot when I was in my teen years, but at some point I stopped. But recently, I've watched Itaewon Class that I really liked. I started what's the name? Sky Castle, but I haven't finished it, so no spoilers. But I heard a lot about Squid Games, and I will watch it because even my sister, I have a sister that is not into K-pop, into Korean movies or anything. She watched it and she was like, "Oh, it's so freaking good!" And I'm like, "Wow, if she says that, I need to watch it." Thank you, Siegfried. Twice has a breaking news. Really? Stop saying that because I'm on the live. I cannot see. Wait, what is the breaking news? No, I mean, don't say anything. Don't spoil. Gio and Diane is growing on me since 16. Well, well, for me, 16 it was Chaeyoung from the start. That's why she's my bias. It's because from the start I was blown away for like by her skill. She was like, I mean, she's still good. I mean, it's just that she doesn't rap like with the same way as she did in 16. But when she was in 16, I was like, damn, she's so good, like rapping and like dancing and singing and whatever. I was like, oh wow. Sky Castle is a good drama. Okay, well, I liked it. Like I think I've seen maybe 4 episodes, something like that. So I'm still a bit far, but it was still like, I mean, it was good. Like the part I watched already. So um I need to get back to it. It's just like sometimes it's really hard for me to stay in one place for an hour, like being like, I mean, watching something for an hour. I kind of get restless, so it's hard for me. But if I'm like really into something, I can also binge watch a lot, But it did happen with Itaewon Class. Like I kind of binge watched in a span of a month. It's pretty long for what it is, but like it's just like I will binge watch for like a one day. Like for example, do a 5 episode in one day and then stop for 2 weeks and then go back. Oh, it's a joke. Okay, well, don't joke like that. Oh my god, I want to do it. I want to go to a Twice concert too with all of you guys because that would be so freaking fun. But and I mean they announced the fourth tour, so it might happen. I'm not sure because I'm not even sure if it's a world tour or if it's just Asia. So they might not never come to my place. I mean to my country, but I wish, and I will do everything to go see that concert because I want to like go to one concert of each of the groups I'm doing in my channel at least once in my life, So I want to go to a BTS concert. I want to go to a ITZY concert. I want to go to a Blackpink concert, a Twice concert, and I'm missing one, Dreamcatcher concert. And actually Dreamcatcher, but it's not. I mean, they announced an online concert recently, so I bought my ticket. So I will be attending one of the concerts. But what I mean is like I want to go physically and see with my own eyes, like from not too far, to a real concert, in a real place. Uh, so I want to see all of these groups once in my life, you know but I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I will try at least. Hi, Casper. Oh, Insomnia from Hong Kong. Cool. Actually, I've been to Hong Kong once. I liked it. I like the food. So good. Are you into more girl group than boy group? Actually, yes. So that's a thing with me in music in general. I have a tendency to like female voices better than male voices, which it's not always true. It's just I have a tendency. So I tend to listen to more girl group than boy group. But like I said, but maybe you were not here yet. My favorite singer is a guy. He's a male. He's Damien Rice. For those who don't know, he's a folk musician, and he obviously has a male voice. So yeah, but in general, I tend to listen to more girl group because I just like girl's voice better, I guess. And also, I think it's not just that. It's also because I like the kind of empowering feeling of seeing a girl group or a main singer that is a woman singing. Like one of my favorite band is Now, and it's a mixed group, so it's like guys, girls, whatever in between. And but the singer is female, and I love her voice. And Paramore as well is the same. You know, a singer is a front woman. So yeah, I tend to like female empowering singer. uh, have I watched Crash Landing on You? No, I've not. Is it the thing with like? I think I've heard about it. Like it's someone who crashed into North Korea or something like that. I think my mom watched it. My mom is a big K drama fan, so she watched a lot of like K dramas. So sometimes when I go to her place, I see her like watching some K drama thing. So I think it is that thing, but I'm not sure. Is that a refrigerator? Which one? Oh, this? No, that's my wardrobe. um, Actually, in my old videos when I was like under the roof, it was there too. But it's just my wardrobe. But I like to put a lot of shit on it. It's mostly actually pictures, purikura, which is like I don't know how to say that in English. Like pictures from Japan, like the small, I don't know. I don't even know how to say that. Photomaton. I'm saying that in French, but I'm not saying that in English. I don't know. Too many languages. I cannot like think. Hi, Paula. Oh, you're from Germany. Oh, I love Germany. I actually wanted to go maybe to Germany to live, but I was like, no, I don't know any German, so I will be too lost to go to Germany. Even though I know they speak English really well, but it's just like the base language is German, and I cannot talk German at all. So, and it's too hard. I tried to learn a little bit, and I gave up pretty fast because I'm so bad. But I've been to my favorite place is Hamburg because I have friends over there, and I really like the to be near the water. And then I've been to Frankfurt, to been to Munich, and I've been to Düsseldorf as well. And but sadly, I still haven't been to Berlin, which is my next destination whenever I can. I will go to Berlin because I want to see Berlin. I can't imagine how the tour gonna like to be like because of the situation. Yeah, I actually don't know either. Like anyone touring at the moment could be just like not a good situation. I mean, the pandemic is still happening, and so I just wish it's gonna be later in 2022 or even like 2023. Even though it's far, but I mean, the pandemic is still happening a lot. So I'm like, I'd rather them to be safe, than yeah, travel and do a tour for what? For to be like quarantine and stuff like that. That's not a good reason. In Itzy, who is your bias and bias worker? Okay, so Itzy, my bias is Young, because of 16 actually, because of the beginning of Twice, the show she was in. I discovered Young on 16, and she was like so good as well. And when I heard that she finally debuted like with Itzy, that's the reason I wanted to check Itzy, because I was like, I'm so happy she got to debut. So yeah, and yeah. But my bias breaker is Yeji. Like she's bias breaking me every night, every freaking MV. Yeji is like, yeah, the big bias breaker. Hi, Jasmine. Oh, you're from Philippines as well. A lot of Philippines. That's cool. I've never been to Philippines. I want to go there. Like looks gorgeous. Hi, Jitman from Spain. Oh, Have I listened to Chaeyoung's Melody Project? Of course, of course. That was like, yeah, one of the first like kind of video I've watched, and yeah, she has a beautiful voice. Your school like K-pop? What do you mean? Yeah, I've been to a lot of different places. I guess yeah, that's I'm lucky because I'm part of Europe, so it is easy for me to go to different places because with Europe you can go when I mean a European passport you can go to any European country really easily. So I guess that's pretty that's pretty awesome. And I love to travel in general, so I do like to like discover new places, which is really hard for me. This pandemic is like the worst because I cannot travel, I cannot go to concert, which is my favorite thing to do. There's so many things that I cannot do because of this freaking pandemic, and it's the worst. Ooh, Eugene and Yuna. Well, I mean, they're all beautiful and pretty and talented, so if you like K-pop rock band, I recommend this Day Six, but it's a male group. Actually, I've listened to some of Day Six because of Twice, actually, because they support their fellow group, JYP group. So I've listened to some Day Six. Um, yeah, Yuzaki, hi, and thank you. What do you think will be the next concept of Twice on November? I have no idea because I mean, like they've done a lot of concept already. So I'm like, what else can they do? I mean, they nailed everything. So I'm like, what? But I mean, if it's a Korean comeback, I mean album, they, I don't know. I mean, I want to see any kind of concept is good. I don't care. They will nail it like for sure. Hi Gary, and yes, I will do a reaction for the choreography video for the feels, but it just didn't like came out today, like a few minutes ago. So I will do that for I guess next week, next Sunday. What date is that? Sunday 11, I guess. Your girlfriend who likes Blackpink. Well, Blackpink is good too. I mean, I love all the bands I'm doing on this channel, so I'm a multi-stan, what is called a multi-stan person, which my bank account doesn't really like. Did I saw the Mina shoulder and I Can Stop Me? Who did not? She's shoulder of the century. She has like yeah, and wow, yeah, well, don't even yet see. I cannot even talk. Mina's shoulder is like whew, out of this place. So yeah, I'm excited for the Dreamcatcher concert. I don't know if there's other insomnias here still, but yeah, I ordered my ticket for the show, even though I will have to wake up early. I mean, 8 a.m. It's not that early, but it's still early. I'm not a morning person at all, so everything that is before 11 a.m. is early. so so yeah, I'm excited because it's gonna be this like the first time I'm gonna see them perform and with a live band as well, so which I absolutely love when there's like live band playing. But also, I'm like, also when I was like uh, buying the ticket, I was like, damn it, I'm gonna be spoiled by all the songs because I haven't listened to everything of Dreamcatcher, so I don't know actually a lot except the title track and the last two LP, I mean EPs. So I will have to like, I mean, it's gonna be only once. I mean, like I will hear it once and probably forgot like 2 minutes after, but still I will have a lot of like discoveries of that day. Do you think Twice is going to include some European city in the fourth tour? I hope so. I truly, truly hope so. I hope actually it's gonna be a. I hope that it's gonna be a world tour and not just an Asian tour. But again, like I said, because it's a pandemic, the moment like situation. I mean, it's okay if it's like later, really later in 2022, so that more people are vaccinated, or the pandemic is a little bit less scary. But I really, really hope that they will tour in Europe, and then especially in France, because I'm from France, so I want to see them. uh, I wish I have a girlfriend. I wish too. I mean, I wish to have someone. I don't care. What is my favorite TTT? Oh, that's too hard. Jasmine, I said you're asking the question that is not possible to reply to. There's so many TTT I love. This it's too hard. I like it when they play games. Like for example, the first one, the very first TTT, where they played games. The New Year TTT as well. I liked it a lot. The Chocolate Factory. I mean, I like them all. They're also freaking funny. I just want to tell you that you're doing great. Seen your video. It has said so many good things about you. Aw, thank you, Ryuzaki. I'm like I said, I'm happy if you guys are happy or enjoy watching my videos. That's I cannot ask for more. Hi, Kevin. Thank you. Yeah, like actually the video for the fills was really bad because I was really tired that day. Like I woke up at 5:30 and recorded that. I didn't even talk about the music. I realized now that in my video I didn't even say anything about how good the bass line is, how good like Nyan's like high vocals were, like how good the choreography looks, even though I haven't seen everything, how good Chaeyoung is with her rapping and everything, and everyone. I mean, I was so freaking tired that like my reaction was actually pretty bad. Show us some dance move. You don't want to see that, Alif. You don't want to see that. I cannot dance to save my life. Yes or no? Huh. You mean the TTT? It was good too. Yeah, I liked it. I like this one. You like Mona Lisa? I mean, you mean the art or? Yeah, Mona Lisa is a cool piece of art. I've seen it in the Louvre a long time ago. And I'm not even sure if it's still there, but probably. Can I do a dance cover for Twice? You don't want to see me dance, guys. You don't really don't want to see me dance. Hi, Epure. If I have to put 6 masks to watch Twice concerts in Spain, I put them for well, that's for sure. I will too. I don't care, especially because, like I said, I lived in Japan for quite a while, and actually, mask for me is normal because over there it is pretty normal every uh winter. You can see a lot of people with masks because it's just common sense to them that when you're like uh, sick, you don't want to get other people sick. So they naturally put the mask to not contaminate anyone, which is like, what everyone should do actually. So I'm actually not, I don't care about the mask. Like I'm really used to that because I lived in Japan for so long. So the mask is not an issue for me. Actually, I'm still wearing my mask outside, even though in Paris at the moment, you are allowed to not wear any mask on the street. You have to wear a mask, like if you go to a like a shopping center or whatever, or where people are. But I don't care. I wear it all the time because actually I'm more afraid of people than I am from myself, because I see a lot of people coughing or like even like spitting or and I don't want to catch the germ. So I'm still wearing my mask. Even though I am vaccinated, I don't care. It's just common sense to me to still wear it. Raise your hand, guys, if you want to see. No, Alif, stop it. Oh, the healing camp, forest one. Yeah. Well, I like the healing camp TTT as well. It's just like them chilling, and I like that. I like to see that as well because they work so hard, so it's nice to see them like just chill. Well, the art, yes, Paula, the Mona Lisa is really beautiful. But I've seen it like I said just once, and I don't really remember it because there was so many people in front of it. So I've seen it like from afar. How about sing a few lines of your favorite song? Nope, that either. Guys, I have a cold at the moment. Maybe you don't hear it, but I have a stuffy nose. And also, I haven't sing in so long. So I will not sing anything. But I want to get back to music because I miss it a lot. And it's always a good way for me to like let out of like the stress. So I hope that one day I will be going back to doing music, especially because I I miss playing on on stage, like small stage, huh? um I used to have a band in Tokyo, so I really miss having like bandmates and playing with them and making music. So I will someday maybe do some music again. uh what is your favorite physical album of Twice in terms of the cover and the picture inside, not the song? That is so hard. I don't have like all of them, so I'm not sure if I can say, but I think I don't know. I think my favorite, like why I'm watching is because the albums are over there. Um, it's either Eyes Wide Open or or More and More. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe Eyes Wide Open. Maybe also because Eyes Wide Open is the very first album I listened to from Twice. It was actually the first album that came when I got interested in Twice. So I kind of have like a little bit of like a preference kind of for this because it was my first album with them. And I also really like Likey, like just the song, because for the same reason. I got into Twice because of Likey, so it always has like a special place in my heart. Do you like variety shows like Girl Planet 99? Uh, yes and no. I haven't watched it. I've heard a lot about it, but to be quite honest, since 16, I don't like to watch those kind of show because I get attached to the participants, and if they go, or are eliminated, I'm so sad that I'm like my heart cannot handle that. So I'm a softie, a real softie. So I cannot. handle those kind of things. So I tend to not watch those kind of like competition based show. So yeah. And yes, safety first. That is true. How many albums do I have? Of which band? Hi, Saifuz. Hi, Andy. Yeah, now it feels weird not wearing a mask. Yeah, true. In Perfect World album, what is my favorite B side? Oh my god, that is so hard. I like stop. But I think, um, to be quite honest, Perfect World is a really really good album. It became my favorite Japanese album. Um, but I think because I'm a softie, Promise is my favorite. Even though I love all of them, to be quite honest, I have like so much love for the whole album. But Promise is so freaking good. I love it. Uh, thank you, CJ. Do you have a merch of Twice? I do. I mean, except the album, you mean? Except the album. What do I have of Twice? I have the photo books, if that counts. I have the Yes, I'm Mina, Sana, and Gio. I sadly don't have Chewy because when I became a once, it was already too late. Like the photo book was already out and it was like sold out. So I don't have a Chewy one. But yeah. Am I a lesbian? Well, no, I'm not. I am what I call myself queer, which is I don't care about what you have in between your legs. I'm just like interested in you in your personality. So I'm not a lesbian. I'm just queer, and that's it. Am I ready for the third full album in November? Nope, I'm not. Because I'm like already like I'm just processing like still processing the taste of love and perfect world and now the feels and now they're gonna like have something else in November. I'm like how why like when are they like sleeping? Actually, Gio said it's the number 8. That is really sad because I have a bubble. So I know it's the number 8. Is Cheon gonna do a V live today? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I don't know her. I haven't, I have no clue. I hope so. But yeah. Light stick. Do you have light stick? Oh, I do not have light stick because I don't think I will have any light stick for any band because I'm not a fan of that. Not because what I mean is like when I go to a concert, I hate to have something in my hands. I want to enjoy and like dance and like jump or whatever. But if I have something in my hand, it's like gonna like annoy me, and I have to like keep it like the whole concert. So I don't think I will have light stick in general for any band because yeah, I don't like to have anything in my hands when I'm in a concert. What's my favorite language? Ooh, what's my favorite language? Uh, I guess English. It's the language I use. Not that I use the most, but I consume the most because everything that I'm watching, which is like series or like music in general, not just K-pop, a lot of things, even reading sometimes, I read in English as well. So I guess English is what I prefer. but obviously it's not my main language, so I'm not gonna be 100% fluent in that language. And French, well, I am French, so I do speak French. It's just natural, and I cannot say it's my favorite because it's just my mother tongue. It's just like I don't know. But I do like Japanese a lot as well. But I'm just not good in Japanese. I mean, not as good as I want to be. And I also speak Vietnamese because I have Vietnamese roots background. So, but yeah, I guess English is my favorite language. I'd say. Uh, Name a song you recently listened to the most. Well, that's simple. I have two at the moment because I just recently discovered them, which is The Feels for Twice and Poison Love for Dreamcatcher. But if we're not talking about K-pop, the song I'm listening to, actually, it's gonna be K-pop as well. I've been like listening to a lot of K-pop because of recently listening to a lot of K-pop. Yeah, I like the new Mamamoo song, much, much, much. I like all the. Oh no, okay, I know which one. It's a Japanese band that I really, really like. That is called Gacharik Spin, and they actually recently released an album that they produced themselves, and I love this band so freaking much. And there's a song called Forever 19. I'm just gonna write it to you because Gacharik Spin, and the song is Forever 19. And it is not K-pop at all. It is J-rock and crazy J-rock, what I call them, because they're really crazy in the good sense. And I love their music, but this song is so good. It's been on repeat for a long time. Oh, Mike, have a nice night, and thank you for stopping by. Yeah, the yes or no TTT are good. Like, is good, Kevin. And yes, the feels really hypes me. Like, truly. Yeah, for the run, BTS. I know I'm so late, like, and I'm so far away as well because I started like from the beginning. But yeah, I've been. It's, to be quite honest, it's hard to do like video reaction every week and doing 5 groups, and uh, at least for me, it takes a long, long time. Like for one video, it takes from 2 hours to 3 or 4 hours to record, edit, and render and everything. So it's actually taking a long, long time to do just one video. So imagine I have 5 groups, which is why if people ask me to do more, I'm like saying I cannot because this is just humanly impossible for me to do more. And yeah, so I know I'm really late for run. I will get back to it for sure at some point, but I don't know when. But yeah, I will continue at some point. Alcohol free. What is my favorite B-sides? Okay, that one is a little bit easier. I have two actually favorite B-sides, and it's Baby Blue Love and wait, what's the name? I'm really bad with name songs. And Geo, the one Geo wrote. uh, what? I forgot. What's the name? First Time. That's my favorite two B-sides from Alcohol Free. Not that I don't like the others. I love the others as well. But I listen to a lot of Baby Blue Love and First Time. Do you think so? Once, like, as soon as now, they just released the Feels, so I feel like the new album, we're gonna get some spoilers and stuff only like maybe mid or even end of Oh wait, it's coming out in November, right? Damn, that's too soon. I was like, I already forgot that we're in October already. So I think, but still, mid October, I would say, which is still like like close to now. Momotaro, I know, I need to. I will do a reaction for that, so I will not actually see that now. Have you went to any K-pop concert? Nope. Since I've been a really, really baby K-pop, person, I haven't seen any K-pop concert so far because I only started listening to K-pop a year ago, so it was still the pandemic, so I haven't seen that. I mean, if you talk about online concert, I've seen Blackpink, and I've seen Twice as well. But that's it. If you mean real concert, go to a real concert, I haven't. What was the best concert I've been so far? Oh, that's hard. One of the well, one of my favorite is from Damon Rice, my favorite singer, obviously. But also there was one um, from the band Gossip. I don't know if you guys know it. It's they're not playing anymore. Beth Dito is playing in that band, and she's a freaking show to watch. I still remember this concert. It was so freaking good. The whole concert, Gossip, was like such a good concert to go to. Also, Ferdinand. It's a rock band that I really enjoyed as well. That I remember quite fondly. So I think that's my top three. Top three: Damon Rice, Gossip, and Franz Ferdinand. Ice cream melting in Twice Coastal Lane is best side. Well, it is good. That is true. Well, now you can talk in French with me if you want, CJ. Is K-pop popular in France? I think so for a small part. I mean, I don't think it's as popular as, for example, in Asia, but I feel like there is like a community of K-pop fan, and but I have no idea because I've been in that community for less than a year, so I actually don't know if there's a lot of people watching K-pop stuff or listening, but I think so. Talking about J music, do you listen to the Oral Cigarette? I actually don't know that band. I have no idea. And I know 1 o'clock, so I do listen to 1 o'clock. And I actually saw them in live as well. And they came to Paris one day, like many years ago, and I enjoyed that concert a lot. Like, yeah, 1 o'clock is very good. What is my ultimate group? Oh, and ultimate bias. Oh, that is too hard. um, I don't have an ultimate group because I love all the groups for different reasons. Um, they make me all happy, so I love all of them, and yeah, I don't need to have a favorite. I mean, ultimate group, but I do have an ultimate bias, which is Chaeyoung. So that's why I'm really happy I saw her this morning, even though it was for like freaking 10 seconds. Do you know about Dreamcatcher online concert? Yes, I do, and I bought my ticket, so I will be watching this concert at 8 a.m. in the morning on the 30th of October. Do you like pop punk, alternative rock? I love alternative rock a lot. Pop punk, I do like it. It's just I'm not too familiar with it. I mean, I do like if you consider Paramore in the beginning, especially pop punk. So yeah, I guess I really like Paramore. So, but what else? Pop punk. I don't know much. I think in pop punk, but I do like it. I knew I liked your musical taste. I like them in Rice and Pennsylvania. Oh, nice. You might love a song called OX1 Love Song by Text. It has a really good one. Okay, I will check it out for sure. Have you watched the video of Twice on Amigo TV? I think I did. I'm not sure. I think it's a chicken. I think I did. I don't, but I'm not sure if I did watch like clips of it or if I watched the whole entire thing. I don't remember that. I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure about like the whole entirety of the thing. But I think I did watch some part of it at least. Yeah, CJ. That's why it's good to always hang out. Sorry, to always hang out here because I like to have all the different like fandoms because I listen to I'm a multi-stan, so I like to talk about all of the groups, and I love all the groups for different reasons. I hate fan wars and stuff like that because it's meaningless and there's no point in that because music cannot be compared. Like each groups are different and each groups have their own thing. Why would you compare, you know, them like together? It's just let them play music and enjoy music for what it is, and that's it. So I hate those kind of fan wars because it's really meaningless and pointless because music it's art. So art is just meant to be enjoyed, and that's it. I don't compare groups. I love them for different reasons, and so if you can check the groups because of what we're saying, it's always cool. It's nice. Like do it if you want. Hi Mod. Hi Malaysia. Oh, they have a physical concert in LA. Whoa. All right. Well, I am not in LA, so okay. They have a concert in 24th October. I didn't hear that actually. I didn't know they had like a concert. I have to check that out. Are you considering checking out K-pop groups from previous generation, disbanded groups? So, in my like older V Live, not V Live, sorry, live stream. I actually talked about that. So I knew what K-pop was. Like I was not living under a rock. So I did listen to some of them, like Big Bang, Mamamoo, which is more recent, but Super Junior and 4 Minutes. That was the bands I was listening to. But I was not into K-pop in the sense that I didn't listen to all their songs and I didn't even know their names or whatever. I was just enjoying the music. That's what I like to do, just enjoy the music. So I would hear some of them, some of the band and like old songs, but I was never into it because I was not. Wait, I'm just. Is it too dark? I don't know. uh, so yeah, I did listen to some older K-pop group before. Did I watch the Twice Idol Room? Which one? Because I think they've done like several one of them. I've seen some. I think I've seen two of them. Idol Room. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm confusing with the other one. Like I've seen some. I don't know which one it is, but I've seen some. Do I myself watch other reactors? Yes, I do. Before starting doing my reaction, I did watch other reactors, and I still watch some of them, not all of them, because now that I'm doing reaction myself, I cannot watch them because they might spoil me. But I did. I watched Too Grown. I watched Tina, which is a reactor that does mostly like dissect the dancing part. Jeff Avenue for the same reason, the dancing part. So I cannot dance, but I like to watch the people who knows how to dance and react to that. uh, and I think that's it. Oh, and California '84, I think, something like that, 80 something. I think that's the one that I still watch. But not as much as before because I'm doing my reaction as well, so I cannot sometimes watch what they do because I don't want to get spoiled. What year are you now on watching Twice V Live? Oh my god, I'm still in 2017. I'm so far. I will never finish this before V Live is gonna disappear. Truly. I'm still in 2017. I think I just reached Likey actually. The year of Likey. I mean the month of Likey. So I'm really far. I'm so bad. But sometimes like I work pretty late, and when I'm coming back from work and making my food to eat or like taking my shower, it's already like midnight. So sometimes I'm just too tired to watch anything, and I just go to sleep. So I'm really bad at that. What song or MV would you recommend someone who hasn't heard of Twice music yet? Oh, well, that's hard. Actually, maybe the others can help me on that. Like, help CJ. Like, uh, I would say Feel Special. Watch Feel Special. That's a really good one. I guess if you've never heard of Twice. What do you guys think? I think Feel Special is good, and I mean, all the title tracks are good, so I would say everything. But no, Feel Special. I think Feel Special is a good uh, you know foot in the Twice discography. Likey, yeah. Well, I Likey for sure because that was my you know my DMV that got me into Twice. So Likey, of course, I would recommend as well. Heart Checker is good too. Like I mean, all the title tracks are good, so you can check all of them. Yes, I do know that the films will have a Korean version with uh, like Chaeyoung like wrote probably the rap part. But to be quite honest, like I said before in other like live stream and even videos, sometimes when I discover a song, for example, I Can Stop Me, I discovered it in Korean first, and then they released the English version, and I'm not a fan because I'm too used to the Korean version, so I don't listen to the English version. So I feel like it's gonna be the same here with the feels. I discovered the English version first, so I'm used to it. Like my ears and everything, I'm used to the English versions. So when I'm gonna listen to it in Korean, it's gonna sound weird in a way. Not bad, just weird because I'm too used to the English version. So I'm usually I don't listen to the translated version of any songs. Oh yeah, What Is Love is good too. I mean, and especially because there's a lot of like the MV itself is so good because there's a lot of references in like to movies and stuff. Yeah. See, everyone is saying it's saying the same. It's too hard. Like, check all of them because it's like all the title tracks are good. Oh, bye, Jasmine. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, Feel Special has a special, well, special place in one's heart because for actually tell me guys if I'm wrong or not because I'm still a baby, baby once, but it was the first song with Mina after her hiatus. So that's why it is so special to once. And also because the lyrics is really meaningful because the lyrics actually are beautiful in general for Feel Special. So yeah. So I think that's why it's so special for once's the Feel Special song because of that. Cool. Well, I hope you're gonna say like tell me if you liked Feel Special and Likey, CJ. I think you're not a baby once. I mean, I am and I'm not. I'm in between. I obviously don't know everything. Like there's so many things I haven't watched yet, and so many things that I probably don't know as well. But because I was like I started my K-pop journey when I was in a pandemic and I was in a lockdown actually. I was stuck at home like every day, all the whole day. So I actually binge watch a lot of things, and I watched a lot of things. So I think I know some stuff, but I still think I do not know a lot. I mean, not everything because there's so many things to like. I'm 5 years late for twice, so I'm sure I'm missing a lot of things. Oh, okay. Oh, she Feel Special was released when she was in her hiatus. Okay, so see, I didn't know that. Okay, you're not sure. Well, we are. Say Something is so good. It's Say Something is my favorite in Eyes Wide Open, but it's a B side, so you don't have any title track for that, CJ. It's just like the song. But it's so that's my favorite in I think in Eyes Wide Open. Hello, hi Luigi, Luigi. I don't know how to say that. I'm not sure. Yes, Fake and True. I do know that. Like I do. Actually, I really remember the first time I watched Fake and True. I was watching and I was like, wait a minute, why are there eight? I was like trying to count, like seeing if I was like wrong, if my eyes were deceiving me. I was like, why are they eight when they're dancing? But then I was like seeing Mina in the other part, and I was like, wait, who's missing? And then I was like, oh, okay, Mina was missing, so in the dancing part. But yeah, I remember like the first time I watched that, I was like confused. Hi Anna, don't worry, it's never too late. Oh, Luigi. Okay, Luigi. I feel like there's a lot of actually baby onces that watch my videos because you guys are like at the same point as me in the sense that we discovered twice quite late, and we're all at the same, like at the same level kind of. So oh, Saifus, have a nice night and thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, CJ, if you want to watch this, like, please do watch. Even if you don't listen to Twice songs, even though I recommend you to listen to Twice songs, you have to watch their TV shows, like variety show. It's the best. Like, and you can really see like how they are in terms of like personality, and that's what I love about like those girls, because they are so freaking cute and funny. And yes, please watch Time to Twice. That's their variety show, and you can start from the beginning and binge watch everything, because everything is funny, everything is good. And starting the New Year TTT, you can also watch my my reaction to that. But you don't have to. Just watch it on your own time. It's the best. Oh wow. Oh, you got like good breakthrough. Ah, breakthrough is so good. I really love all the Japanese like title track or even like albums, everything. Breakthrough is so good. And then yeah, Feel Special, obviously. Damn, you're lucky. My first comeback was, wait, what was my first comeback? I think it's Kura Kura is my first comeback. So it was actually a Japanese comeback. So yeah. So you see, I'm still a baby once. Yeah, that's true. They are relatable. They're like so, you know, and that's I think why people love once. I mean, twice. It's just like you can truly see it. I think it's the same with BTS. Like to be quite honest, like you see their real personalities and just like their chill personalities and funny and everything, and they're all relatable, and that's a good way to get attached to people. That's cool, Chewy. Yeah, I that's what I like about like doing those videos. Well, because I like to, and that's why I don't necessarily want to get bigger in terms of like channel, because I enjoy like talking with all of you in the comments, and because I'm a once, I'm a blink, I'm a army, I'm as everyone, I'm a a fandom person. So I love sharing my opinions and stuff with you guys, and I love it when you guys told me that like you enjoy watching it with me, because it feels like you watch with a friend. So yeah, I agree. Hi Zyrene. uh yes, Time to Twice. It's a really good variety show. Just binge watch everything if you have time. Ooh, Faith, your Kura Kura is also your first comeback. That's cool. See, we're the same. I mean, it's not like, I mean, it is a funny variety show. It's variety show is for me just funny in general. But yeah, they are so just chaotic and fun and everything. Yeah, yeah, chaos. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of that with Time to Twice, with Twice in general. I love Running Man. Yeah, I love them in Running Man as well. And I don't know, I don't remember the other one. I forgot. True, true. If you want to know a little bit more about, actually, if you want to know a bit more about Twice, I would say to check 16. Like, it's gonna be hard, but it is a must to see, because you really learn about how they become Twice. And I watched that show twice. Well, I mean, two times, because at first I watched it when I was really in the beginning of my journey into Twice. So I didn't actually know the girls a lot, but I wanted to watch that show because it's how the Twice, the group, was created. So I watched it, and loved and hated that show because it's so hard to watch, and you will know if you ever watch it. I'm not gonna say more. But then I started like listening and knowing more about Twice, and then I watched it again after a few months, uh, and it was still so freaking hard to watch it again for a second time, even though I knew the all everything, but you kind of love them even more after. I mean, 16, like the second time I watched 16 is I love the girls even more because I knew how hard it was for them and I knew a bit more about their personalities. So watching it again was a good thing as well. So I would recommend you, if you want to know more about Twice, to check 16 and then later Seize the Light. Because, yeah, Seize the Light is more like a general kind of global thing, I guess. Yeah, No Ring Bros. Yeah, that's the one I forgot. Like I didn't remember the name. That's, yeah. Yeah, Elegant Private Life is good too, but yeah, it's for later after watching 16, I guess. Luigi, they were not sweating. I was bawling, like crying. It was not just sweat. I was like literally boiling my eyes out. And I'm so happy I didn't do reaction on that because that would be just me with my ugly face crying. So yeah, CJ, like it was a survival show, like competition. Actually, Twice was supposed to be only a 7-member group, but as you might know or not, there are 9, and I'm telling you too much already. So I'm gonna stop here actually. But yeah, it's a competition, and there was like 16 participants in the beginning, and so yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop here. Yeah, yeah, true. I get it. Like I've seen it twice, like 2 times, and it's enough. I cannot watch it again because it's too hard for me to watch. But like I said, I'm so happy that, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything because TJ didn't watch it, so I'm not just gonna say anything. Carefree Traveler. I actually liked it as well, and actually they went to Vietnam, which is my origin, country. I'm born and raised in France, but my parents are from Vietnam, and I've been there a few times, so it's my roots. So it was actually fun to watch them in my country. I mean, how would I rate the feels? In which terms? Because is it in terms of music, in terms of MV, in terms of I don't know. I would just rate it good. I mean, it's a good song. I love the bass line, like I said before. It's so freaking catchy, and it actually makes me want to dance, even though I don't know how to dance. Um, After that, like it's not gonna be my ultimate like favorite, but I still love it. I actually don't even know which would be my favorite, ultimate favorite. So I just love it. That's it. That's my rating. Well, 16, you can only watch it illegally online. Well, that's where I watched it anyway. I'm not sure about where else you can watch. I mean, legally, I don't know. I only watched it illegally. uh, Twiceland. Actually, Twiceland. Isn't that just a concert though? I haven't seen. I think Twiceland. I think so. I'm not sure actually. I would not say often. No, I went there a few times, obviously, because I still have family over there, but not often because it's too far. You know, I live in France, in Paris, so it is really far from Vietnam. So yeah, but I did go there like a few times, but not often. True, true. Hard to get legal 16 series. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Tala. Hi. Hope all is well. Well, it is, I guess. I'm just I have a cold, so I have difficulties like breathing through my nose. And but yeah, I'm good today. I'm happy. I'm hyper actually. I've been talking a lot, which is not a normal for me. I mean, it is for you because you in my videos I talk a lot. I blabber a lot. But in reality, I'm not sure if I'm like that. Like if I hang out with my friend, I'm not that talkative. But today I'm hyper because I had a really good start of the day. So yeah. Jasmine, why are you not sleeping? Ah, well, I will never watch twice and then I guess if it's in a who's my fave ship in twice? I love all the ships. Like to be quite honest, like I really love all the ships for different reasons again. Uh, but again, it's just for fun. I know I'm not delusional. It's they're just really good friends. But I just love all their different dynamics, and I love all of them. Like truly, I have no preference. I love everyone and everyone with everyone because they're also freaking cute together and just like funny and everything. Thank you, Ochi9. Introvert supremacy. Well, I mean, they're all introverts except Sana. So, I know I love all of them. Like truly, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, which you don't have to, but just saying that on my Twitter, that's my real personality as a shipper that comes out because I ship everyone with everyone, and on my Twitter, I post a lot of shit about all the ships. Yes, I will actually. I need to drink a lot of water because I'm sick. So yeah, that's a good thing to say to me, Tala. Thank you. Who wrecked me in the fields? Ah, everyone. But the main ones are Gio and Mina, especially Mina, because at the moment I'm on my Mina descent. Like I said in the video, what does it mean? It's just like I've been bias wrecked by Mina this entire week. So I've been like bias wrecked, by Mina in the fields a lot. But also Gio. Gio is so freaking gorgeous with her outfit. I love her outfit, like the kind of like plaid checkered shirt she has. She's so pretty. Oh my god, I love all the ships. To be quite honest, I love all the like everyone you said. Misana, I love it. Uh Gio and Jonghyun, I love it. I mean Jongyo, I mean the three mix, I mean Too Young, I mean Mitsu as well. I don't care, Mi Chang. I love all of them. Like truly. It's just because I love the dynamics they have. Like they're all freaking cute. No worries, Tala. Thank you. Thank you for passing by. Yeah, I love all the ships. Doesn't matter. It's because I just love the girls in general. I'm an OT9 and I love all of them. And yeah. Actually, maybe I should drink some water. That's a good thing. I think my bias line in Twice is Team Burger. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's they just released a video. I think this morning. Yeah, I think that this morning. I mean, for me, um, I think it was a Facebook video or whatever, and so Team Burger is actually my team as well because I prefer burgers than pizza. I like both, but if I had to choose, I would choose burger. So when they all choose burger, so I was Cheon, Momo, Mina, and Gio. I was like, oh god, that's my bias line here. Yeah, exactly. Their bond is is the best. Gio's vocal sword in the films. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, to be quite honest, I liked her in a lot in Perfect World. And oh my god, Sana, don't get me started on Sana. The whole album, I was like, oh my god, Sana's lower register voice bias wrecked me so hard in Perfect World. Like, I mean, in the whole album. Oh god damn it. That was so good. Yeah. Like, for those who don't know, I'm a sucker for lower register, especially in women, but also in men and everyone in between. But yeah, I love when it's like lower register. And Sana, oh my god, she was so good in the album Perfect World. She was so freaking good. But in the feels, I feel like, for me at least, in my opinion, in my preference, Nayan did so good. Like when she goes high in like that part when she's saying like, "You give me the feels" or whatever, she killed it. Hi, Noble. And no, I will not make a 16 reaction because I already watched it. So there's no point for me to watch it again because I already know everything. And also because I don't want to watch it again. Yeah, well, true, true. J-Line in Perfect World was good. I mean, they're all good. But for me, the MVP of Perfect World is Sana. I mean, for me personally, I love her freaking like uh low register voice so much. She's like oh so good in that register. For me it is 4:36 p.m. So I'm in the middle of the afternoon. Wait, where are you from? OT9. 10 p.m. Ooh, it's not too late. It's cool. Yeah, in Taste of Love, she has a low register, but I feel like not as much as Perfect World. So yeah. Okay, Malaysia, cool. My bias is Geo in my bias line. Geo Jong Yong See, well, we have all like a lot of bias because it's impossible to not have many. And yeah. So yeah, like I said, for those who just arrived in the live stream, uh, I'm really hyper today. I talk a lot, even though now I'm kind of like my hypeness is going down. But because I woke up really early this morning, I had a lovely 10-second call with Cheong, which is my ultimate bias. So I'm super happy today. But I'm starting, I guess, to get a little bit tired because I woke up at 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. So I guess I'm kind of starting to get get a little bit like tired. No, I did not watch the tonight show yet. It's also gonna be a reaction video, but it just dropped this morning. So, like I said, I was doing a call and getting prepared to have a call with Cheong. So I did not watch that. And then after that, I had a lesson. I'm still taking lesson in Japanese. So I had a lesson, and then it was time for the live stream. So I have not checked either the choreography, uh, like for the feels, or the uh, performance in the Jimmy Fallon show. So I will be doing that after the live stream. And probably record the reaction. But yeah, I cannot wait. Hi, Malit, and thank you for watching. And I'm happy if I can make you laugh. I know, right? Did you see my reaction when I was like, when it appeared? I was like freaking out. Like truly, I was really freaking out, and and I was like, this is a fourth. I think the first thing I saw was fourth tour. I didn't even like see like the album, like third album. I just saw like fourth tour, so I was like, "Oh my god, fourth tour!" And actually, I think I saw world tour, but it was fourth tour. And I was wrong because I was like, after that I was like, "Oh man, it's fourth tour, not world." So I don't even know if it's gonna be worldwide. So, but I was so excited when I saw that too. No, I will not do a second gen group video in the future because, like I said, just because I don't have time for new groups. Um, I have 5 groups that I'm doing, and it's already taking a long, long time for me to do like just one video. It takes from 2 to 4 hours, like with the recording, editing, and rendering and everything. So imagine if you do that with 5 groups, so minimum of 5 videos. So it takes a long time. So I don't have, to be quite honest, the time to do other groups. I do. The only exception I do is Mamamoo, that I will actually be doing sometimes, but not regularly like the groups I'm doing at the moment. But it's just I have a special love for Mamamoo as well. I love Mamamoo. So actually, I I bought their latest like best of album, and it's so freaking good. I mean, I haven't like listened to it yet. I mean, the photo book is so good. Yeah, I know, right? Like I'm still processing the Taste of Love, Perfect World, and now the feels, and now it's gonna be like another album. Thank you, Luigi. Well, that is true. Like time to twice is, if you want to laugh with me, that's the best to do. Like the time to twice is just laughing with me, or watch me laugh at least. Do I know Izone? I know only by name. I've never listened to Izone actually, but I know it because Cheong, Cheryong's sister, that was also in 16, was in there. But that's the only thing I know about the group actually. But I think they disbanded right this year. if I'm not mistaken. And everyone was sad because like I think they had like quite a following as well. So yeah, they were sad. I don't know actually anything about the group, like how long did they like they stayed together before disbanding and everything. Like to be quite honest, I don't listen to a lot of other groups because I feel like I don't have time. Like see, like with Twice every freaking month they're like dropping something, so I don't have time to like listen to a lot of groups because it's so hard. And also because I have a tendency to be obsessed really easily with groups. If I discover more, I will be freaking broke. I am already broke because of Twice and all the other groups. So I feel like if I know more, I'll no, it's never gonna be. It's never gonna be. It's gonna be the end of me in my bank account. So that's why I resist on on checking out too many groups, because I think I can be too easily sway into that. Yeah, onces are like super super spoiled. Like I have no idea how they put out so much content. Like the girls are like working like so freaking much. I don't get it. I'm like, how? Like, please sleep. But yeah, like I think I said maybe I didn't say it in the video, but maybe I said that on my Twitter. Like, yeah, if I think if I was only doing Twice on my channel, I still think I would be able to have a video every week out, because there's so much content that it's possible to only have Twice and have like every week a video out, because there's so many content. But unfortunately and luckily, I guess, I do a lot of groups, so there's way too many content for me to check. Like Dreamcatcher, there's a lot of content as well. BTS, there's a freaking tons of content, and I'm 8 years late for BTS, so there's so freaking much content. I'm like late for every group, so I like there's too many things. Like truly, that's why I cannot do more groups, because it's too hard. There's too many contents I haven't watched yet. Hi, like bye, Jasmine. Go sleep, really. I don't know if I'm gonna make more live stream. Like it's only when I'm like I don't think like uh me chit chatting is. I mean, I'm rambling a lot. I never have a things to say as well. So, but I like to do it just when I reach a new milestone or something. Mafia in the Morning was my first EC comeback. Yeah, it was. It was because I got interested in ITZY pretty late as well, like this year. So it was my first comeback with them. Yeah, yeah. Mamamoo is so good. Like the vocals in Mamamoo is like wow, like wow. Exactly. So many content, so little time. That's exactly that. There's only 24 hours in a day, and 8 or 9 of it is at work for me, and then you have another 6 or 7 that is spent like sleeping. So it doesn't like there's not much left to watch all the content. I'm not regretting for sure. Like Dreamcatcher, I'm still like I'm already like hooked on it for sure. I love Dreamcatcher already. I love the girls as well. They're freaking funny and chaotic as well. I like that. um, and I like the music as well, especially like truly K-pop, first and foremost, with every group it's going to be music, because that's what I'm interested in at this, like at the start, at the beginning. And after, of course, the personality of the members are what makes me stay, because they're all freaking, like, you know, all good, humble, talented, funny, crackheads. And I like that. Well, I want to see your video then, Luigi. Thank you. Sorry. I have a cold. And I think it's getting worse. Like, I think I started having the cold like 2 days ago or yesterday. Like, my nose was like is dripping like by itself, and now I'm like sneezing, and my nose is stuffy. so so yeah, I'm getting like sicker and sicker. But yeah. Thank you. I will try to like uh I guess started like yesterday. I did some like, it's not tea, but like kind of like tea with like ginger and lemon and 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 what and honey for my throat. But I think it's not my throat the issue, it's the not breathing part that is the issue. Well, I will try to take care of my health, but it's just it's because I think I got sick because of work, because my work, it's getting like pretty cold here. Like, it's starting to get cold, and in the shop I'm working at, it's like we have the door open all the time, and yeah, I just got like, yeah, I caught a cold. So, well, that is true. It's like at some point, that's why as well I don't want to grow into a big one, because I like to talk with everyone, to learn from everyone as well, because I don't know a lot, especially in K-pop. I don't know a lot, so I like to talk with everyone a lot. But if you're a big channel, for sure you have like 100 or 1,000 of comments. It's impossible to reply to anyone. uh, so I actually don't want that. I don't care about the views or the clicks or whatever. I just like to share my journey and talk with all the fandoms, and that's it. I'm part of the fandom too, so I'm just like, I just want to share my love for the groups, and that's it. Honey ginger lemon tea. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. That's what I did. Honey ginger lemon, but not tea. Like, I mean, I cut ginger, I cut lemon, put some honey, and in hot water, and I drank that. But like I said, I think that is good for like the throat, but the throat is not my issue. It's my nose the issue. Oh, thank you, Sheree. See you on Twitter. Does Dreamcatcher not have a big following in Korea? I mean, I think I know that. Like, you guys told me, because they're more like recognized in the West, or even in everywhere except Korea. But I didn't know that it was like that much. Like, they're not recognized at all in Korea. It is a cozy channel, and I hope it stay like that. I like it as well if it's a cozy channel. Wait, Momo just bubbled. What are you saying, Momo? Oh, I'm getting worse. I feel like I'm getting worse by the minute. Momo just asked, did you see the choreography video? No, I did not, Momo. She's so freaking cute. Oh, not yet, Momo. I haven't watched it. Mina, shoulder of the year. No, Mina, shoulder of the century. I said it, century, not year. What is my favorite TTT? I cannot reply to that. It's too hard. I love a lot of like almost all. I mean, all of them. I love all the TTT. But I said like earlier that I think I like the one where they play games a lot, like the first one or like New Year or or yeah, I don't know, I don't remember, but like I like all of them. I like Chocolate Factory as well. I mean, all of them are good. They're just funny. Oh no, I don't see any messages from once. It's only Momo's. So I had to choose because I'm not rich enough to have OT9 in Bubble, because before, for those who don't know, Bubble was like one chat room with everyone in it, like OT9 in it. So that was nice. That was cool because like, you know, everyone was like kind of like interacting. But now because JYPE like decided they want more money, they split into individual members. But it's freaking expensive. Like I think if you have all members, it's like $35 per month. And I'm like, or more. I don't even remember, but I want to keep that money for other things, you know, like food or stuff like that. So I only chose 3 Bubble members. Uh, and actually, you guys, well, you know for Momo because I already showed you, but what are the other 2? Oh, there's gonna be a new update about Bubble. What is gonna be about? Sorry. Ding ding ding. Well, you all right. Chaeyoung and Gio, of course. I wanted Mina, but I could not afford it, and also, yeah, like Chaeyoung already is not a really like I mean, talkative person, and Mina is even less. So I was like, okay, I will just choose Chaeyoung and then Gio and then and then Momo. And Momo like talks a lot. She talks a lot. And Gio talks a lot on the weekends. She spams on the weekend only. Ugh. Oh, Hopeless, thank you. Thank you so much, Hopeless. I am happy if you enjoy my videos. How did you actually like discover my channel? How actually you guys all discovered my channel? Because since I'm a pretty small channel, I don't think I really pop up, you know, in the recommendation and stuff. So yeah, Momo is so freaking talkative, and she's like spoiled us so much with picture. She always like sends a lot of pictures as well. Yeah, that's the best. Momo is like truly like once his best friend. And I just realized this morning when I talked with Cheon, like they have this freaking huge. I mean, that's not Cheon, it's Momo, but they have these freaking huge like tablets. I was this big on Cheon like tablet. I'm like dying. I'm like so embarrassing. Cry for me reaction. Did I do a cry for me reaction? I don't even remember. Cry for me. There's so many like you know I have so many videos now that it's I forgot what I actually put out. Especially if it's like old ones. Cry for me. I did a cry for me because I think when I started being a once, cry for me was just getting out. Oh, I did, but it was blocked. So I don't know how you saw that. I'm like watching my thing. It's like, hmm, okay. I don't know how you saw that, but I have a video, but it's been blocked, so I don't know. Ooh, perfect world reaction, listening party. So that's pretty new. Thank you. You saw me like lose my mind because Perfect World was like a freaking ride. I mean, all of the freaking Twice album reviews is a freaking ride, but yeah. On Kelly Clarkson? No, I did not. I did. Oh, Kelly Clarkson? I actually don't remember. I have so many videos. I don't remember now. Kelly Clarkson? Clarkson? Did I do something? No, I did not react to Kelly Clarkson. Well, anyway. Oh, okay. Well, good thing to know that I do like, you know, pop up in the research, I guess. Even though I don't care, but yeah. I love Gio for like how she speaks to onces. I think that's the reason she grew on me so much. It's how she talked to onces. Like she's like so freaking hilarious. I love Gio for that. She's like the worst in the best way. Thank you, CJ. Actually, yeah, the first reaction I posted on my channel was a BTS reaction, and I had I think even more like preconceived idea about BTS because there was so much hype between like I mean around BTS that I was like, I don't want to like check check BTS out. I'm usually that type of person. Like even in series or like movies, if there's too much hype around it, I it tends to make me not want to watch or listen or whatever. You know, like I still haven't watched Games of Thrones because of that reason, and it might be a really stupid reason because you know I'm missing out on things, but but yeah, I can also grow sometimes. So I did decided to check BTS, and now I'm in it. So see, we can all grow. Oh, Twice funny moments. Yeah, that's my favorite. Like I think that's my first Twice video. I guess. I think yeah, Twice, Twice. I think the first, very first Twice video is like a funny video. I think so many. I have no idea. Like I think I have more than like for sure more than 300 like videos now for K-pop. Um, yeah, Twice. Crackhead Energy is my very first Twice video, and it was posted on January 2nd. So see, I haven't started like I started Twice. I mean, the reaction to Twice only this year, but I started listening to them like maybe around October of 2020. Yeah, Fundre is so like so creative. I like Fundre's video a lot. But yeah. Why did you why did you delete your comment, Ipur? Like I was like watching. Sorry, Momo is still talking. I'm like, Momo, stop. And also, it's so funny. Bubbles, like, it's obviously they talk in Korean most of the time. Sometimes the Japanese members talk in Japanese as well, but the translation is so bad. The translation in the bubble, sometimes it's so funny because it doesn't make any sense, or like they saying something but it's translating into curse word or something. It's so funny. Ah, well, that's cool. Anyway, it's cool that you stayed to watch more. Thank you for subscribing. I guess. Anyway, guys, I think you first tried to. Oh yeah, that was Portuguese, I think. Yeah, that was my first like video, or maybe the second one. But yeah. Oh yeah, I mean Korean is so freaking hard to learn. Like I mean, um, the pronunciation is so hard. Like I feel, at least for me, I feel like it's really hard. But yeah. All right, guys, I might have to go. I feel like so sick actually. My nose is really stuffy, and actually my ears as well. It's getting like hard to stay uh concentrated. And it's been 2 hours already, so you know it's been fun to be hanging out with all of you guys. Thank you so much for like hanging out with me as well. And yeah, but yeah, I think it's time for me to stop this live stream. Thank you guys so much for being a subscriber to this channel, for hanging out with me today, and for always commenting. I love all the comments. And if I don't reply to you, I'm sorry, but it's just like sometimes I'm overwhelmed by everyone. So, but I try at least to comment back. But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Anyway, have a nice night or day or whatever time it is for you, and stay safe and take care. See you guys.